Oh, you do? I started the stream, so we're live now. Hello.
Oh, sweet.
We're waiting for old Bradley, but
What's
yeah,
up? What's up?
we're here. Tier 2, Imola. I don't know what's taking so long for us to load in.
Looks like we're waiting on some reefer.
We're waiting on Grim and Bradley. I should have waited to start the stream,
It's all good.
because for some reason it's taking a bit for us to load.
Well, give me some time to get everything situated on my end too.
Yeah. I got my uncharged phone at 14%, and I should probably charge that. Alright.
I'm ready to go. Get the stream pulled up. I'll have my own views. I'll flick through some battles. We'll have some fun.
Yeah, we're just, should be a fun race. Obviously, Tier 1 race on Monday. It was an okay race, let's be real.
Yeah, I would say it wasn't the most eventful race, but some good driving and fast lap times for sure.
Yeah, solid race. Like, I was relevant for, like, the one qualifying lap, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a tricky one for sure, especially with everybody running no assist. You could kind of see how tricky that track was for some folks.
But some people made it, some people didn't, sadly, but that was Imola. Now we're waiting for the Tier 2 still. We're still underway. Look at these interesting pictures of the Imola track.
Yeah, I know, right?
Some great pictures, dude. Okay, we're starting in 30 seconds because old Bradley backed out.
Interesting.
Grim,
I wonder if, well, they should be able to get back in for qualifying.
yeah, he should be back in. Hopefully we didn't mess up.
Yeah, let's hope we got a good lobby tonight. I know we've been having, what was it, Tier 3? Our race last weekend was, I think, postponed because of the connection issues.
I had a pepper. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining hard.
No.
Oh, it's raining hard.
We're gonna have plenty to talk about tonight.
Oh boy, time to keep our eyes out on track because there might be some spinners out there.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
should we
wet.
get the under-over on safety cars out of the way now?
But I had a pepperoni and sausage pizza. I ordered one since when Domino's was so expensive, dude. I didn't know like one pie was $15, and for some reason 2 pies is $14. Like, come on, Domino's.
Oh, dude, I know. It's outrageous out here.
Dude, inflation be crazy. As who's that going out to? Grex will be our first driver out, followed by Pixel. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I think Pixel is reserving. They got a couple reserves out there, so.
Yeah, he's one that I'm aware of. I think that might be it, because I was going to reserve tonight too, but I think they had enough drivers to make it work.
Yeah, they had enough drivers. 16 on the grid, only one reserve. But should be interesting. The cars are already wet. They're gonna get it's time to go sailing.
Very yeah, that's for sure. Especially on those full wets, it's gonna be interesting to get those tires up to temperature and make them fire off for a good hot lap here.
Yeah. So tricky conditions out there. In the Imola track. Dry race, okay. So just wet qualifying.
Okay, alright.
So let's see how off-tempo, or let's see how much they practice in the rain.
Yeah, we'll see that, and we'll see who might be having to make their way through the field during the race too, if they don't have to qualify. So we do.
Hightower in the wall, in the wheelie, unfortunately for him. I'm assuming he didn't put his practice in. I mean, I don't
may not. See, that's one thing that I always make sure to do is make sure to run some rain laps, especially at a track that it might rain at. You never know.
Yeah. So Grex will start his flying lap in the Alpine.
Alright.
we're going to be on board with him as he's going to navigate us through the I can't pronounce his real Grand Prix name, the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix.
Yeah.
That's the track we're on today.
So, looks like Greg's putting in a good lap. We got a little bit of a stack up going on here in the last two corners. Everybody trying to get some space.
Looking at the bottom right, there's a Haas in the wall, I think. Yeah, is that TTV? Yeah, Slasher has just been out of the final corner.
Oh yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, that is not what he wants today, especially dry race and qualifying being ever so important.
Yeah, absolutely. And on top of that, I mean, we were just kind of talking about who's going to have to make their way from the back if they don't have a good quality. I guess Slasher's going to be the first one to throw his hat in the ring there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of work ahead of him. But so far, Grex has put in a solid lap. Respectable lap from the French driver. Not the French driver, but the French team. Not French. We haven't got any French drivers here, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not sure we do.
Josh has been disqualified for facing the wrong way in turn 1. That's Greg sets a 128. Yeah, Josh is disqualified. Poor guy. As Pixel Z with 129. On board with Blue Gen. Oh, he's on board. Who's the next across the line? I think it's Nico. It's just Nico. Just Nico, man. He's next across the line. It's just Nico. He's got a close AlphaTauri behind him. I think it's old Bradley. Yeah. As Nico goes just behind Pixel Z.
Okay.
With Packer, or Mavericks, my bad. Mavericks with 128.1. Seven's kind of faster. Rex at 132. Off the pace as Ace Edge makes his way up to P2.
A very good lap, right?
Pixel Z getting out the way, I think. Soy Loco 130. Across the line, Costco starting his lap. High power into Bravo. Gotta keep gotta keep a lot of eyes on track.
Yeah. We got Fusions coming around. He's getting ready to set a lap time here, coming up last corner. Let's see what he's got.
And the Alfa Romeo, where will he go? 137. So he's gonna be on the fire right now.
Yeah, I'd imagine he's pulling too. Little General coming around.
Yep, and then where will he go? P2.
Oh wow, okay.
P2, just short of Maverick and the Ferrari. Ferrari home race, how do you think they'll do?
Yeah, some good wet weather pace out of Bradley right there. Or excuse me, out of Little General, there we go. As Bradley is coming out of the last corner, set his first lap time.
There goes Nico on provisional pole, 127. Old Bradley, 129. There goes Maverick retaking his provisional pole, 127.4.
Sharpshooter coming right out of the last corner here with Ace behind. He's pulling in the pits, and Sharpshooter with a 129.6 on the board.
Right. Still unable to improve on his lap.
Oh, we got a caution in sector 2. Looks like the Aston driver, Little General, dropped it out of the corner, maybe just getting out of the way there.
Yeah, Costco goes up to P11, 135 at a Fusion, but behind Rex. High power starting his lap. Fusion's improving his lap. He goes provisional pole, 127.3.
There we go, that's looking more like it.
Yeah, that is a solid lap from him. But will the conditions change into enters?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, we might be ramping up as we go here.
The rain seems like it's getting lighter. Pitfall Z jumped another couple spots up to P5 as we just crossed the line. Greg's up to P3.
If this is showing the right, Costco ran a purple sector 1 there, so maybe he's on a flyer. Maybe he's going to have a say about that also.
Maverick responds back with another provisional pole lap, 127.1. These guys are dropping the lap.
Yeah, it's go time now. I think everybody's gonna be running a couple laps while it's wet like that.
Sharpshooter fails to improve. Bradley just behind Sharpshooter, but ahead on the timing sheet.
Soy Loco goes 29 flat there, improves up to P8. And Costco coming around. Oh yeah. So I had a good sector one there.
Hightower's going to be setting a lap again. And the Williams. Grim isn't allowed to set a lap, I believe, so that's why he's in.
Is he got a qualifying ban or something, or?
No, I think he might be a reserve, but maybe he's just waiting.
You know, I think he is, because I raced Tier 2 last season, and I know Grim would be the one to come out and run about 1 or 2 laps and throw down a top time, so I think that's what he's waiting for.
These guys are going to have a lot of tires to work with here. A lot of soft
Oh,
tires.
absolutely.
Flasher crashed out because his setup in the wet is terrible. As someone's around, Soy Loco's just breaking the braking board, marker board. Sharpshooter up to P9, improves on his lap. These guys are really, they're out there. 4 lap old wet. As who just improved? I think it was Rex. Finally sets a lap in 4-second improvement, goes up to 7.
And Hightower coming around for his first timed lap here. Let's see what he's got. And
131. Okay. Got some time to find. Will someone risk it for the enter? Oh no, but I'm gonna be on board with old Bradley here in the AlphaTauri. Trying to find the grip around this track. So far it's he's 1 second down on his lap. So let's go with someone else. Sharpshooter is a second up on his time. He can find a whole second improvement here. He can get a good jump. Sharpshooter just crossed the line. Where will he go? It goes up to P8, 7/10 improvement. As the Alfa Romeos here are really high up on the grid. Second and third for Steven and Nico.
Sorry about a little bit of that distraction there.
A lonely Ferrari standing up on the top step of the provisional pole. Ace could improve on his lap. 7/10 up. Let's see what he can stir up on the final 2 corners here. Tricky braking zone as Soy Loco has retired from the session.
Oh no, lost it coming out last corner there.
So, Ace has P5.
Very nice.
Let me go bump my microphone up, apparently. Where do I do that? Audio balance. Oh wow, I'm watching. God damn it. This is not what I want to do, but I gotta up the volume. Alright. Hopefully that works. Alright, now. Fusion's is 9 seconds up apparently. I don't think that's accurate.
That would be incredible if he was.
That'd be a crazy lap. Bradley improves up to P10 with 5/10 improvement. There's an Alfa Romeo heading into the pits. 5 minutes left on the clock for these guys to improve. Oh, Grimm's made his way out, actually.
There he is. Let's see if he's going to put him in the top 5.
Board with Fusions, he's trying to claim back his provisional pole. He's barely up on his time, but any
Ace is coming around for another time here too.
Yeah.
But he doesn't improve. He stays the same there in 5th.
Fusions nearing his. He's going to be closing his time soon. Will be an improvement. Yes, it is provisional pole. 2/10 improvement puts the Alfa Romeo on provisional pole. The Maverick will have to respond.
I'd imagine we'll see those two, Maverick and Nico, be coming out here within the next minute.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gregson validates going through that first chicane, so he's going to have to take another crack at it too. Nico coming out on inters, maybe? I think he's looking at it.
We're exploring. The rain has gotten a bit lighter. I'm on board with Ace that's currently in the Red Bull. He is 16. He's not much up on his time. Oh, he spins the car around.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Rex almost hits him, but...
High tires coming in.
He's just going to speed in the pit lane. Can't be bothered.
See, I think the General is just starting a lap as we also got Nico coming out, and he's on brand new wets. Maverick is taking a shot, maybe. I keep seeing that intermediate bar coming up, so I think a couple people are thinking about trying to squeak out at the last second and run those inners and get a little bit more time down.
Yeah, I've seen Maverick on the... Not much between Maverick and Fusion, only 1/10.
Get a chaotic wet race to keep things interesting. Yeah, we should have plenty to be talking about tonight.
Yeah, let's hope for now Messi of Grimm is around, but he's up to P9 as we missed this lap. Hopefully he doesn't beach his car. As he kind of might have ruined Costco's lap there for being in the way.
Yeah,
I don't know how much time is left. Oh, 2 minutes left.
Yeah. So it'd be interesting there to see if anything happened between those
Maverick
guys.
is going to test out the inters.
Grimm is just stopped on track there in Sector 1 on the inside. I think he's just waiting for everybody to go through, but...
Yeah, he's letting everybody by. There's a massive amount of traffic heading into Sector 2. I wouldn't say massive, but 3 cars that close to each other is kind of odd.
Yeah, let's see what General's going to come around and do here.
Fusions has spun his car.
Oh, and he was on a lap too. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, if Maverick could do something about it, then he was in trouble.
Yeah, let's see what Maverick's got on these inners. I think it's going to be very interesting to see if he can squeeze the pace out of those.
Ace Edge is off track as well. We're going to have to be on board with... actually, we're going to be on board with Nico first because he's on a flyer.
Okay.
And the Alfa Romeo. Can he snatch the provisional pole from his teammate, who are, I'd say they are the favorites for a championship run, as he gets a little squiggly out of the uphill left-hander. Is he up or down in his time? We don't know, because I missed it. Yeah, the lack of grip on track is very noticeable for Nico. I think he's backed out of his lap. No,
he's still in it. Maverick is on a lap, so I'll keep an eye on him to see how he does.
Nico's down in his time. Sorry, Nico, but your sprint time's over. Pixelazi has lost his wing, actually. Pixelazi has retired on track. Hopefully he doesn't ruin some of the lap.
Maverick is
Yeah, Fusion's
He's
okay.
5 seconds up right now, so he's got to find
Oh,
quite a
and
bit of pace
Fusions
here.
crashes out. Holy cow, that is a big crash there. And his car's now in the way of Hightower.
Oh no.
Fusions
Yeah, right there in the
crashes
middle
out
of the
on
road.
track. Maverick is on pass. He has to improve by a tenth. Are those inters working out for him? If there's 10 seconds, he's 1 second down. I think the pole position will go to Fusions here, as Maverick just can't get grip on the tire. He's invalidated. That should be provisional pole unless someone could improve him massively.
We do got Nico on a lap. Alright, here we go. So Nico and Rex out here on flyers, and Ace as well, so we'll see what those guys do. Sharpshooter popping up to 6 with 127.7.
So he's near his teammate. Nico has to improve. He has to improve by 4 tenths here. He's up by a tenth.
Ooh, purple sector too, also.
Hasn't invalidated. Trying to find the grip there.
Rex and Ace are still good on their laps as well.
So we'll be on board with them next. As they're right behind Nico. Nico, he was a tenth up on his time. Where will he improve on? He goes provisional pole. Nico with a lap.
1/100th of a second.
Dethrones Fusions from his provisional pole. What a lap from Nico. Rex across the line. Doesn't improve. Ace goes into the pits. Anybody else on the lap? Not really. Nope.
That's
it.
Qualifying.
That's qualifying. Nico steals the pole position from his teammate to make an Alpha 1-2.
Unbelievable. Let's see if these boys will get through the race clean this time.
Yeah, because they have a good shot at points here. Well, a lap from Nico, just massively improved. Just look at that distance, or the times from first and second.
That's incredible. Really, you could take the those top 3 guys and throw them all in a bag there. But yeah, it's going to be some good racing tonight, it looks like.
0.009. What a lap from Nico.
Incredible.
As the 2 Alfa Romeos of Nico and Fusions will line up on the front row. Maverick, a valiant effort to put his car P3, Greg's P4 in the Alpine. Mercedes lock out the 3rd row with Rex and Sharpshooter. Ace has P7, Blue General 8th, Pixelazi 9th with his teammate alongside Grim 10th, Bradley 11th, Costco 12th, Soy Loco 13th, Hightower 14th, Slasher with an early exit in qualifying lines up 15th, and Josh with an unfortunate disqualification for facing the wrong way. That has been qualifying. Let's hope for an interesting race, because tire wear is kind of mediocre around here. Could be high, could be low, but I'd say it's pretty high due to the high-speed corners.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who can make the tires last tonight, and what kind of strategies people pull also, because I think there's a couple guys that might take a gamble or two maybe and see if it pays off here.
Yeah, because safety cars could be a threat here, but Tier 1 didn't have any, only VSCs, so there could be doubts there.
Could be. I think, if I had to put a guess on, I think we might get a couple VSCs and maybe 1 safety car. Maybe 1. We'll see how that first lap looks.
We can actually see what tires they're choosing. Never mind. This game sucks. There we go. So I'm looking at, we're getting a sneak peek on what tires they're choosing. If you're watching on stream, then I should take it off because you're cheating. Alright. I'll just say I saw 1 driver choosing the hards. The hards could be a good tire around here, to be fair. The tire wear isn't terrible. And then you could just take those hards to the softs. But tires fall off quickly around here. Softs only last about 8 laps. Mediums 14 laps. Hards, more, like 20 max. Or more, I don't know. But
We are up to 2 drivers with hards. Now that I'll look at it, since my screen doesn't show.
oh, we got 3. We got 3 drivers on the hards.
Ooh.
Everybody else is on the mediums as suspected because the mediums should be the preferred. Unless someone wants to gamble for the softs. But Joshua showed that on Monday in Tier 1 and those tires fell off of a cliff after 5 laps.
Yeah, that would be, you'd have to really be banging out some laps on those softs to make it effective, but I don't think it would be the smart way to go.
Yeah, it's got to be one of the harder compounds here. Should be interesting to see how these Alfa Romeos do because one of them is going to have to stay out for longer.
Yeah, for sure.
Because putting those cars in first and second does come with a price. They have to run a different strategy, both of them. Unless you could just double stack and build a gap.
Yeah, I'll keep the chat pulled up here.
I don't have my chat. Oh, wait. I got to crack my Arizona. Forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think it's time to make sure we take full advantage of the little break here.
I forgot my chips. That doesn't matter. Got the watermelon flavor. That's good.
Ooh,
I approve.
classic.
I love Arizona. Gotta approve of their 99-cent big bottles. Alright. Looks like we're starting. We're going to sneak peek of the tire choices because we got to see who goes wide into turn 1 because cold tires. Everyone at the back on the hards. Grim has chosen the hards as well. Ace Edge, Maverick on the hards. Let's see how they do because they are going to be slow in this beginning phase.
Yeah, absolutely. These first couple laps is going to be very, very tough for them to not only keep the car on the track, but try and maintain some positions also.
Yeah, cold tires, but lights are going to turn on. 5 red lights on. It's lights on, away we go. Looks like Fusion's with a better start off the 2 Alfa Romeos. But everybody's keeping it clean somewhat. The 2 Alfa Romeos got away very nicely. They're going 3 wide into turn 1, the Ferraris and the Alpines looking behind us. There's a little bit of contact, but everyone's keeping it clean. A much better start than the guys in Tier 1 as Pixelazzi's forced wide. But everybody kept it clean. Approved. As Ace is trying to find a way around Sharpshooter on the hard tires. I should probably pull up the tires now. There we go.
Yeah, hanging tough there on the inside. I think Sharpshooter's going to keep it. Grex is hanging right on the back of Fusions here.
A little bit of contact between the Mercedes and Red Bull. Little General's going to have a look around the outside and the side. It goes wide because of it. Ideal overtaking opportunity, but Ace is struggling to get temps on those hard tires as everybody has full tires.
And if we want to talk about a rivalry, we might have one right there. There's no love lost between those 2 drivers.
Everybody's making it cleanly. Yeah, no drama in the beginning of the race. Just everybody's gaining a couple positions.
Very nice. Biggest gap on track right now looks like between 5th and 6th. Rex and Sharpshooter, 2 teammates.
Yeah. So Nico will set the fast lap of the race from now, as that's lap 1 completed here in Imola. As Ace has fallen down the order here. Just lost another position.
Yeah, those tires must be really struggling for him to fire off early.
Yeah, but they should be up to temperature in the later laps. As Grex is on the offensive, trying to reel in Fusions into Nico, but he gets a poor exit out of the left-hander. I'm telling you, that left-hander is just tricky to get right, as Maverick is going to try to close the gap.
Yeah, very easy to catch an inside curve there, over rotate. Can make a real easy mistake there.
Yeah. So, most positions gained has been Slasher and the Haas. And then Soy Loco and the Williams.
Yeah, very, very nice. Josh making up a little bit of ground there after starting in the back, so Good for him too. And
Grim has had not the ideal start he wants, but he'll try to fight back. As we're looking up
we're just
ahead.
gonna mention that, yeah. Same with Costco dropping 3 spots on the start too, so I'm sure they're gonna be looking to turn that around.
But not yeah, these Alfa Romeos are starting to pull away. They're going to be on a race of their own here, as Rex is going to try to fend off Maverick on the hards. But then the 2 Mercedes are right behind. As Pixel Z picks up the first penalty of the race with 3 seconds already. It's been 3 laps. As there's a close battle between these guys actually. TTV trying to find a way past Soy Loco.
So far, out of those hard tire starters, Maverick looking the best right now in P4. Then you got Ace in 8th, Slasher in 11th, making up a lot of ground. That's going to play really well for his strategy. Josh, 13th, Reefer in 14th, and then Hightower bringing up the back of 16th. So it's going to be interesting to see how some of these guys make that strategy work, I think.
Mm-hmm. Especially with these guys. But Rex is going to look on... Rex pushing. He is trying to reel in Maverick. He knows he's got the pace, especially on those two right-handers going uphill. It's just Rex looks more confident going into the corner than Maverick, but DRS has been enabled, meaning Maverick's going to have a great opportunity on Grex in the Alpine, and he's just going to fly by the Alpine driver. Ferrari up to P3. Rex unable to get past, but he'll get DRS on the next run. Only 1 DRS on this track. So, and a tricky overtaking of turn 1, so they'll have to pull out the confidence to get around.
I'd definitely say one of the most aggressive DRS zones I think we have on the calendar all season. You get so much out of that.
It's a long straight, as there's a big battle between like 9th all the way down to 12th.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on these guys out here too. Ozzy here, right in the middle of it.
This train of the Ferrari train here is forming massively of Maverick with Rex, Sharpshooter, Little General, and then Ace Edge trying to close up. As Rex having a good run out of the chicane, where he's trying to look for a move now, he's going to be patient. Maverick looking for a good exit out of this final corner, but Nico with the fast lap as well. Greg's with DRS trying to close the gap between him and Maverick. Will he be close enough for an overtake? As Rex trying to go around the outside, Maverick gets hit wide. More contact made. Greg gets hit wide as well, and Rex he gains positions there. He gets past Greg in a odd fashion.
Yeah, it looked like maybe a little bit of contact there, but doesn't look like anybody caught any damage, so we'll play for now.
Yeah, no damage seen. I don't see any damage on these guys. I'm going to be on board with Sharpshooter because he has the helicopter cam. As Old Bradley loses a spot, so does Pixel Z. Slasher moves up to P10.
Now a hard tire in P3, so maybe a potential that.
Fusion's got he got lagged out. Fusion's lagged out. He just dropped.
No.
That means Maverick is going to have a great opportunity here for P2, which he's going to easily pass. Fusion's going to have to join as quickly as possible because there's a big train of cars right behind him.
Yeah, he's going to lose a ton of spots right there, and another good luck for Maverick right there too, because now he's maybe the preferred strategy at this point with how they're running. And yeah, I'm really curious on how that battle's going to play out because they're very close on speed.
Fusions could drop down to P8 potentially, just because his AI is being so slow. As there's yellow flags being waved, this Grim Reaper has crashed out of the session. On the straight, that might be a safety car. No, it isn't. It's a VSC. As Old Bradley might have damage.
Josh
no, it is a safety car. It's
too.
turned into a safety car.
Safety car. Yeah.
Josh with damage. What happened there? So safety car has been unleashed after 6 laps. And holy cow, Nico with a big lead. he's lucky here. Preserves a decent amount of spots. Could have dropped way down, but he remains
and Rex got around Maverick there too.
Oh yeah, probably because of the straight, to be honest.
Yeah, it's very possible. He must have got around him right before the VSC came out. So wow.
So Maverick's gonna have to remain on P3, but Rex, our new podium sitter, in the Mercedes, trying to. Nico is gonna box. Alfa Romeo going into the pits now. Sadly for Fusions, he's not returned, so he might. Rex is gonna follow suit. So is Greg. So pit stops are coming. Rex with a 5-second time penalty.
Oh no.
Maverick's gonna stay out, obviously. So is Fusions, but he's in an AI. So
Ace is staying out as well on those hards.
Mercedes double stack, that might cost them. As everybody's going into the pits now. Some terrible camera shots for these pit stops.
Yeah, no kidding. I was just thinking the same. So Nico out in front of Hightower here. Then Rex.
Grim has dropped as well. Oh, he's crashed out. Never mind. That makes sense.
You can't be doing that to me. I'm gonna be following with you. Oh boy. Alright, General coming out.
What the heck?
That was weird.
Yeah, Sharpshooter has dropped massive positions due to that double stack with Rex and... They've both dropped massive positions. What the heck?
They did. I wonder what the holdup there. Oh, it's some of those hard tire guys coming through when I'm looking at this here, because we had Maverick, Fusions, Ace, Slasher,
yeah,
Costco.
Slasher.
So yeah, you had 6 drivers there.
Yeah, a couple drivers who stayed out. Fusions is back. He's P2, but he didn't get the box.
Yeah, didn't get the box, so I don't know. I mean, if we end up with another VSC or a safety car, it's very easy to lose it around this track, especially on one tires. So it's not out of the question for sure.
All right. So Maverick has his safety car method has paid off. He'll try to stretch these hards all the way to as far as he can to get on those softs, I'm assuming. Unless we could see more safety cars, as we're looking at some position gains. As a Slasher 11 positions gained in the Haas. Fusion still can't join back, even though he's back. Okay, we're gonna wait for the safety car. Fusions he's something's going on. Oh, he's back. Okay, cool.
Yeah, looks like he's good to go. Well, it's at least good news for him. He's not gonna miss out on a whole lot. That safety car really helped him out.
Yeah. So we're gonna be waiting on Old Bradley and Josh to close to the safety car, so we can get racing once again, because safety cars are kind of boring.
Yeah, it looks like Slasher having a good race here. We'll see where he ends up netting out, since I guess if we're looking at the final positions here, that P1 would be P6 for Nico right now.
Alright, everybody's near that. I'm going to take a sip of Arizona. Stay hydrated with the ultimate... Well, we're not sponsored.
No, but that would be great.
Yo, some free Arizona? Yo, sponsor us. Arizona, come on. We all love Arizona.
Yeah, shout out Arizona.
Shout out Arizona for keeping us hydrated.
Alright, let's get this.
Can we race now?
Yeah, no kidding.
There we go.
So
we're gonna go racing once again. Maverick will be releasing the pack of hungry cars and hungry drivers. Rex with a pretty unwanted 5-second time penalty, so that's just gonna affect his race. Let's see when Maverick wants to go. A Ferrari leading the Italian Grand Prix, a sight to behold.
Alright,
he's going to be waiting for the line. There he goes. He's going to go now. Deploying the ERS as we're going to go racing once again here in Imola.
Wow, what a start.
As they're going defensive movement from Maverick, as Rex is going to get past Hightower, and Hightower dropping positions here. Those cold tires are affecting him. Costco has gone wide. Rex is gaining massive positions here. Rex is going to go side by side with Rex. But he's
Slasher past Ace up into third.
Yeah, Slasher's massive improvement. There's a car around. It's all Bradley, unfortunately, from him. Rex is going still side by side with Rex in the Alpine, as Rex is going to shut the door closed.
Two close battles right there, 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th, and it looks like they're going to catch each other here.
Slasher with a great restart up to the podium spot, as Blue General doesn't overtake on Hightower. Rex gets another penalty.
Oh,
That's
no.
8 seconds up to his time. So this is going to demoralize his hopes right now, because if he balks, he serves the 5 seconds. And now he has a 3 second, the second driver with a 3 second time penalty.
Fusion's getting ready to make a move back for the lead on Maverick here. He's on the battery inside.
Yeah.
And he's got him clear.
Maverick isn't going to defend that. But that's
yeah, exactly.
That's cost Fusion some battery. As a Sharpshooter's going to get past Costco. And Soy Loco might have a look on Costco as well. He's going to have a good exit, Soy Loco, as there's an Aston looking for a gap. As Soy Loco is going to get past Costco. Little General looking for a move as well, but it's not going to happen. So
some tight racing back there.
Yeah, there is great battles all around the field. As Nico's trying to get past Ace Edge here on those fresh cards. Remember, Nico was leading this race, so he's down to 5th. He's currently holding out Rex.
Rex is right there.
Yeah, but he's pushing very hard on those tires. You gotta make those last, mate.
Yeah, at this point, he might be just pushing to get all he can.
He's gonna try to go for it on the downhill left-hander. No, he's not. DRS will be enabled this lap, I believe. Fusion's leading the pack. There it is. DRS has been enabled. As looking at this 4-car battle here from Ace Edge to Greg. As Nico's gonna get past. Or they're gonna go side by side.
Oh, they're gonna go side by side. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, Ace Edge doesn't fight it. Rex is trying to look for a move, but he's got Greg right up his rear wing. But only one overtake done out of the sequence. As Ace Edge to poor exit, Rex is gonna go side by side up the uphill left-hander. Still side by side. As Rex is gonna get ahead, I believe. Yeah, Rex is gonna
very nice, very nice.
So Ace Edge drops 2 positions there, but he is on old hard.
He is, yeah.
This allows Nico to charge on to catch his teammate Fusions. As Maverick has dropped out of DRS range. Slasher's still out of DRS range, but Nico is there.
Since the restart too, Costco and Hightower dropping a bunch of positions.
Oh, here comes Ace Edge on Rex. On board with Greg, so they're gonna go side by side down the downhill. Is Ace Edge they're still side by side.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, don't, as Greg hits the back of Rex, but no, as here comes Sharpshooter with DRS.
Oh, and Ace is hung out to dry with no DRS.
They're gonna go 3 wide there. They were going 3 wide. Ace Edge drops 2 positions there. He's down to 8th.
Oh, what a move.
Oh man, that's getting a little bit feisty there, as there's a car around. Who was that around?
It's a Haas. It looks like it's Slasher.
Slasher has spun the car in turn 1. He got so distracted with this great battle going on. As Slasher has lost the car. He is on old hards, but not what he wanted, as he had good momentum. But
6 cars here. Yeah, 6 cars here from 4th all the way down to, looks like General down to 9th are all bunched up.
Yeah, everybody's just in the pack. Look at the gap. There's 10.
Yeah, this is amazing. So Greg's hanging in there tight. It looks like for right now it's going to be the closest battle, and we'll see if those two maybe separate a little bit from these guys and try and go after.
Slasher with 3 seconds, not what he wants. Just goes from bad to worse for him. Ace does is a bad exit. He might not have a good run for Gregs, but Gregs will try to stick with Sharpshooter with no DRS.
We'll see what happens. Rex is definitely on the battery, trying to get close.
Yeah.
And he's gonna defend.
Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, he's gonna lose the car here. Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Rex
boy.
is way
Ace,
too optimistic on for the track.
I think Ace shut the door there. It looked like he
Oh,
maybe
Soy Loco loses the
over.
car. Oh my goodness. That might be a safety car. It is a safety car. This is exactly what Fusion's needed here.
Oh boy.
Safety car once again. Second in the race. As it's going to be a Williams who's going to sadly retire from the session. Rex has dropped down to 12. I think he was just too optimistic. Just didn't know where to brake and just went on the grass and spun his car.
Yeah, it'll be very George Russell, Valtteri Bottas-esque it looked like right there. So
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see what comes of that.
Yeah, I don't think defending driver was at fault. I think just Rex was too optimistic.
Yeah, I had a weird angle at that. I couldn't get a good look, but yeah, it was. I saw him off on the grass there.
Yeah, he went on the grass. There could be arguments of not him leaving no space, but you are a 10th back. Fusion's boxes, as Maverick's gonna box as well for the mediums. This is actually what the hard tires want, or the hard drivers want. So it looks like Nico's going to retake his victory, or not victory, his lead. Fusion's up to P2.
Yeah.
So Fusion says box Maverick, Josh, Hightower, Costco, Slasher, Rex. Yeah, Rex serving his 5 seconds. So this will put him all the way at the back of the grid here. Yeah, Slash is going to get ahead. So Rex, after having an excellent race, he's now down to last. For 1 mistake. 2 actually, because of the 5-second time penalty. But
yeah.
Maverick down to P9, but he's on fresh mediums. But we're still not. No, we're barely halfway. No, we're not. We're not even halfway.
Almost. Yeah.
A couple laps. So far, there's 4 drivers tied with most positions gained as Sharpshooter, O'Bradley, Hightower, and Josh all gaining 4 spots. Maverick Fusion's losing 6 and Rex is 9 with spots lost. Yeah, Ace Edge apologizing in chat, but I don't think Ace Edge was at fault. I think Rex was a little bit too far back for that. I think he's just outbreaking himself.
It's possible, and it could have been the difference between new tires and fading tires also, so I'm sure there's a little bit to mix in there.
Overall, no hard feelings, just hard racing.
Yeah, everybody's still in the race, so that's always a good sign.
Yeah, Ace Edge on very old and hard now. Hightower yet to box as well in the Williams, as his teammate unfortunately crashed out. Slasher was doing so well. Yeah, you were, mate. You were. Ass curse or something, I don't know. Should have practiced a bit more. Slasher, I put like 2 minutes of practice, dude. Come on. Practice is just, I mean, it's important, but I'd be forgetting to do practice for my races.
And I put too much practice in for the Archer 3 race to get canceled tomorrow, so hopefully we get this thing figured out this time.
Oh, Rex is going to box again. He's going back to his hard tires. He is already last, and it's a safety car, so he's going to go put the hard tires back on. He's going to have to nurse those home.
Yeah, for sure. I guess saves a lap on him, I guess, but yeah, it's going to be hard for him to climb back into some good points, let alone the points in general. So
the good points.
And he spins it. He spun it.
He spun and
he
just
just
did he break his
broke
wing?
it looks like the
No,
wing's
his wing's
intact.
intact. Jinx.
Just a broken sign barrier, that's all. Some scattered foam.
Rex. Cold tires, I'm assuming. Yeah, these cold tires catch you up, man.
Yeah, I wish we could see what the tire temps were for some of these
There's a
guys.
setting that the drivers could put on, but none of them have them active.
Maybe we'll have to have them activated so us common guys can get into it.
True.
Get
Then we just
analytical.
look at stream, you can see everybody else's tire conditions and it's all over.
That's a good point.
But who cares? You're just gonna. Everybody's on different strategies, basically. Look at all the tires. Everywhere.
Yeah,
Someone we haven't given screen time. Shout out Costco. He's here on 2-lap old cards. iTower and the Williams. We're gonna be on board with Pixel Z in general. Slasher turned it on? But you can't see anything, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can't see like what's going on. Nico was still the fast lap. You might see my 10. Yeah, you can't see anything, dude. This game just sucks. I'm gonna go back to the tire. Still on board with Pixel Z. Who's doing alright, to be fair. He's on par with the leader's tires. So just paced here on out. Safety car should be in this lap. Dang, where were the safety cars in Tier 1? I kind of needed one.
Yeah, a little bit of unfortunate for some people, I know. But again, at least a couple guys shot to get back in the race.
Where's the safety car? There we go, it's ending.
So it's kind of nice when we get some races like this, though. It's almost like a little bit of a NASCAR mix. You know, you get a couple caution flags, a little bit of rubbing fenders, a little bit
Shout
of
out Kimi Räikkönen, he's going to make his debut in NASCAR, so you're going to go watch that.
Daniel Crea, I think, is going to be in the race,
yeah,
too.
Daniel
So a
as
couple
well.
guys.
So Nico's going to restart her field. You should probably focus now.
Yeah.
To those two. Making their debut in NASCAR. So Nico, as someone's wing just flew off.
Oh no.
As Nico's going to restart as Grex is already side by side by Sharpshooter, but there's definitely wing damage. As Josh is retired.
Fusion's dropping.
Fusion, I think Fusion has wing damage. No, he doesn't.
I can't see
I think it might be the AlphaTauri.
Josh is left. Maybe retiring the pits.
Oh, Pixel Z might get overtaken by Maverick here.
Oh, what a switchback.
Maverick getting the switchback. They're going to go side by side. Not really.
Oh, just mistimed it. Oh, no.
Oh, no. There's a big bunch back here. What the heck? I think I think it's old Bradley with damage. He's super slow. Yeah, there's a whole wing plate just gone.
Oh,
the
yeah,
right
there
front,
it is.
Right wing. So I think it was just a slow restart. Oh, Ace might have a good run on Sharpshooter. What the heck? They're going to go side by side in the chicane.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Ace couldn't make it stick. Some close racing here.
Good idea.
Yeah, Nico's gone. There. Nico is flying.
Yeah.
Nico's a whole mile ahead here. Not really, it's a second, but Rex is going to get past old Bradley as he got held up. He's already gained a couple spots here, Rex.
And here we go again.
Maverick on Pixel Z. Fusion's trying to join the mix as well, but Maverick not with the straight line speed here.
See Lazzy cover him off there going into turn one.
Yeah, just got it, but Maverick is on very young tires. Pixel Z with a 3-second time penalty. They're going wide, and Maverick's Pixel Z's gonna defend it really hard, and he's
there he goes.
He's gonna get spun around. I think this is how he clipped his right front. Just defending too hard there, mate.
So that'll release Maverick and Fusions. Fusions with a little bit of a bobble there too. Oh no.
Rex
is now on him.
Oh, and
So
Rex
not
just spins on his
oh
own. Too much curb there for the right-hander. He's just lost all the ground he's just made up. Now Slasher might have a look on Costco as well.
Maverick right on the back of Little General also.
I'm not gonna overtake there. I think Slasher might have overtaken off track. A whole lot of chaos being unleashed, but now let's add more fire to the more fuel to the fire as the DRS is active once again. As Nico's just gone, dude. Sharpshooter is going to go side by side with Greg. He gives him plenty of room.
Boy, just squeeze
a nice move by Sharpshooter there.
And here comes
Ace Edge going on the grass, trying to get past him. Risky move there, as we saw what happened with Rex as he got on the grass. As Little General trying to climb up some positions as well, but Maverick's going to have a look on Little General as well. But it's not enough, but Little General's out of battery. Ace Edge goes wide.
Oh, is he going to make the move going into Aqua Minerale? No, he backs out. Door was slammed shut there, too. Oh, my.
Look at this big train of cars, man.
Is he going to go outside?
This would make a great photo shoot or something.
Yeah, I got some good angles at Maverick here, trying to find a hole to slip through from his TV pod here.
He's got lots of battery here, so he could easily get past Little General here. Because Little General is going to recharge his battery here. And Maverick, Ace Edge with a poor exit. He's going to have to box. Here comes Ace Edge into the pits. Ace Edge for the 5-second time penalty, not what he wants. Maverick's going to go around the outside of Little General. He's going to get that one easily done.
And along comes Fusions, too, into the mix.
Yeah, but he's going to have to wait his turn. Maverick unleashed once again as there's 13 laps in this race now. Ace Edge drops all the way down out of the points.
And this whole time everything's been going on, Nico's just been walking away 3.6 up the road now.
Yeah, he is flying. There's a big distance between him and Sharpshooter and the Merc. So
General's going to be a sitting duck here.
Oh yeah, Fusion's going to get past him before even the corner arrives. He's going to go wide, he's going to spin the car! And that's him out! And that's another safety car, surely. Yes, it is.
That's gotta be.
3 safety cars now.
Do we see the softs come in?
12 laps? I doubt it. If you have an extra set of mediums, then maybe, but we're going to be on board with
I think that's the right call, yeah.
Softs, YOLO. We saw Jinnit use the softs. They fell off massively at the end, but he might have got cocky, so. But I feel like he can make it with the softs. Let's see what Nico does. Nico.
I will say this much. It looks like Ace is kind of in the catbird seat here. He's got the fresh tires in 10.
Nico's going to stay out. Sharpshooter, Gregs are going to box. Maverick and Little General are going to stay out. The Slash are going to come in. Tie Tower, Costco, and Rex will box as well. So they're going to say Sauce are the preferred choice here. We're going to go on board with these guys going to the pits.
They're going to really have to take care of them under safety car here. Make sure they don't waste any rubber.
There in Alpine. Oh, wait. Williams have a set of mediums.
Oh, boy. Is it Hightower?
It's Hightower with a set of mediums.
Oh, and Ace missed out. He could have overtaken so many of these guys, but he's coming in too. It looks like... Is he putting on
5 seconds.
Oh.
And he's going to go
that's not a bad decision. Yeah, that's not a bad decision.
Yeah, it's not a bad decision.
I couldn't see it was there, yeah.
Yeah. So... Oh, Bradley boxes for something. He's just going back on the hards. So Hightower is going to have a great chance here for some solid points. All he's got to do is keep it clean. So both
and now we're going to throw in, I guess, Grex for a possibility of a shot at the win, maybe? I mean, he's got pace, and he's on a preferred tire. It might be enough to make that gap up, even though Nico is flying.
Yeah. So these guys made a bold decision of staying out here. Nico, Maverick, Little General, Sharpshooter as well, I guess. He goes wide for some reason in the chicane. I could have gained them a warning.
It was really a gamble by Grex, too, because if Grex stays out, maybe everybody else stays out. but he comes in, I think he was far enough up the order that everybody else decided to go with him and have the advantage.
Just follow the leader, I guess, and not in the team orders for whoever was in second place, because they did the opposite of what the leader did.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. Nico has had a great race, no mistakes. I just jinxed him, sorry, mate. But not many mistakes. Done.
Yeah, take a sip of Arizona, undo the curse.
I'm currently cooking in my own room. Jesus, it's like I'm getting a tan in here. How hot it is in here. But don't worry, we got Arizona. We should be fine.
Stay plugging Arizona. We need to get this deal done by the end of the stream.
Bring a McDonald's as well. Why not?
Oh, that's 100%. Bring the contracts in, boys.
Come on, we're signing not McLaren, McDonald's.
We will DocuSign right now during the safety car.
Right now, new document, sponsor us. Because
speaking of, we might get in this lap.
I don't know.
Ace is pushing pretty hard here, which is good and bad for those tires.
No, I'll stay out for one more lap. But yeah, 15 lap old hards, 8 lap old mediums. It's gonna be interesting how these guys, because we don't know what their wear is, but we know it's gonna be pretty decently high.
Let's be careful it doesn't shoot in at the last second here. It's done that
before.
It is. Here it comes.
It's gonna box this lap.
Oh no, I think it caught everybody out too.
Yeah, no one's had their tires heat up.
We might need to be watching the back of the pack here because we're gonna have some guys on fresh tires that will
look at the stack as Nico's gonna go right at the line. No, Costco's crashed out.
Oh, is it gonna come back?
Nothing's gonna happen for it, I don't think. Because everybody's gonna pass. So it's gonna be no VSC, no safety car, no BEV, no nothing. As Costco has just crashed out. As Greg is trying to get past Little General, but it's not gonna work. Not yet, anyway.
He's up to 8th already here, and he is going to be closing that gap to get on the back of Rex. So I'm going to keep my eye on him.
All over the back of Little General. He's going to go wide as well on the grass, trying to get past him. It's not going to work. Nico's a lone wolf out there on those hards. Little General's already falling down a sharpshooter. He's falling.
Slasher on the inside here. Rex on the outside, overtaking him with the Aqua Minerale.
Yeah, great overtake there. As Greg trying to still get past Little General, but he's just unable to.
Yeah, time is the essence here for those soft guys. They need to get ahead and stay ahead.
They've got the tire advantage. They've got the pace advantage. Just can they convert it into a solid result here? Because Maverick and Nico are going to try to pull away. And, Harry, Little General's been draining the hell out of his battery.
Yeah, this might be it right here. Oh, man.
Greg's still unable to, and there's just a big pack of soft tire runners just trying to get past Little General, but he's just holding him back.
Yeah.
Greg's trying to get a good run. He gets a good run out of that little chicane. He's going to go around the outside. He's going to go for the switchback. Yes, he is. He's going to have the inside.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow, yeah. Way more grip on those tires. Just a brilliant overtake by Greg. Moves up to P4. Now going to hunt down Sharpshooter as Little General goes a little bit wide. As Rex is going to have a go. He's going to have to wait his turn. Big close. Big door close.
Slasher goes wide. Ace goes by.
Yeah. Just behind them. Just mistakes creeping into these guys. Pressure is on. As time is running out, as Little General with a poor exit, Rex is going to have the grip here, and it's going to be a simple
Ace coming too.
Ace is going to have another good run.
Oh, he might lose all three. Oh, no. Shuts the door on Slasher.
Ace is having really poor exits out of the final corner, but...
Bob in the chat there, go Sharpshooter. Yeah, he's keeping it tight.
Little General under threat here with no battery. He's getting picked apart here. Sharpshooter on board with him. He's closing the gap closer and closer to Maverick and Nico. He's going to try to steal the win here. You see why people are rooting for Sharpshooter. He's got a good advantage here. But here comes Grex on the soft tires.
Rex following through with him too, trying to hold on.
Yeah, question is, will these soft runners make it to the end?
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. We could see somebody slide out here. I don't mean to curse anybody by any means, but we might see somebody else lose before the end of this thing.
Let's see how it goes. Here comes Maverick trying to attack Nico. Nico has been quite untouchable in this race, but now those old hearts are coming into its wear. Maverick with the upper hand now.
I think Sharpshooter's trying to just kind of bide his time and hold on to these guys and hope that there's a shot late in this race to take advantage.
DRS for Maverick. He's going to go sweep on by Nico. Nico just helpless there. Rex with the fastest lap. Nico is just going to have to hold on to that P2 as Maverick flies on by.
Sharpshooter gets just a little bit closer here.
He's creeping in.
Grex might have made a mistake here. Dropped to about 8/10 off the back of Sharpshooter from where he already was. Rex is right there. Ace is right there with him. Those guys still sticking tough.
So Nico's going to have to stick with Maverick here as best as he can. We all know those Mavericks, those mediums are going to fall off, but when?
But also got Nico on 19 lap old hards there too, so I'm sure he's going to be
all over the curb. Yeah, Nico also on very old tires. We see the groove starting to dig into Nico's tires slightly. But
got Costco saying in the chat, someone crashed into a wall right in front of me on the safety car restart, no ghost, and then I went into him. Oh man,
it
that's
might have been
unfortunate.
Hightower considering he's so far back.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Hightower might have hit the wall. Maverick with the fastest lap. And Nico with DRS. He's going to stay close to Maverick. So he's going to just stick with him. As Rex is going to get past Grex here. Are those softs already falling off? For Grex, he's failing to get pace here. As Rex
same strategy for those guys too. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who can make those tires last better.
Because there's 2 seconds back, but now that Rex is in front, maybe they could close the gap even more.
Yeah, that's possible. Still that 3-second penalty for Rex, so I'm sure he's probably looking to build as much of a gap here with 5 to go.
Yeah. Maverick, not what he needs. 3 seconds from Maverick. As Sharpshooter spun around.
Oh no.
Not what he needed as well. As now Grex is going to go for an overtake in the chicane.
We got madness going on.
Yeah. We got chaos unleashing in the final laps here. Rex
and don't look now, but Ace is still hanging on there with a shot at the podium.
Oh, Rex is going to go around the outside. It's not going to work, I don't think, but he's going to have DRS here.
But great job of both those drivers giving enough room, though.
Yeah. Oh, and Grex gets DRS here. Rex is not going to have a chance to overtake.
And Rex is going to be hung out to dry here as the car behind also with DRS. Going to get a lot closer.
Yeah, Ace said. Now Nico has a great chance to remain victorious here. As there's just a small train of cars here on softs. Just
gotta hold on.
7-lap-old softs. They must be gone by now. But Sharpshooter has fallen down to P9.
Still the closest battle is that 4th, 5th, and 6th group right there. Also got 6th, 7th, and 8th battling it out. A few seconds back. Oh no, Rex wiggles coming around the corner there. Ace is going to get a good run going into the chicane.
Oh, General's still fighting with Slasher here. And Nico's gonna have DRS for the back straight, or front straight, apologies. Maverick, not much laps left in it here. A total of 4. 4 laps remaining in this race. Maverick with
Here goes
plenty
General.
of DRS.
Oh, what did we just see here? I think we're getting a little bit of glitching watching that.
I think it's a little bit of lag. XYZ boxes for some new
For a
tires.
second, I thought we had an incident between General and Slasher. He just plowed right through his gearbox.
I think it happened in Tier 1 as well. Nico is just slowly losing time, but Maverick with that 3 seconds as well. I think it's finally calmed down a bit.
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of leaving enough space. The only thing that we got left really is General holding on to Slasher here, and Bradley kind of staying in the mix too.
Yeah, these guys, Rex or Sharpshooter's coming back. He's trying to get a bit more spots, but there's still a couple laps left. Let's see what happens. Nico Auto is just completely out of DRS range. So Nico trying his best to try to hang on to within a 3-second gap. Or else Maverick will take victory as we're entering lap 30 now.
Oh, and I will say that Maverick definitely has the advantage, having saved a little bit of ERS there as well. So he's in a good spot. He's just going to have to really put in 3 good qualifying laps basically on those 1 mediums.
Sharpshooter gets past Old Bradley. And these two, Lasher and Lou General, are just scrapping it about with just pace. No battery in the tank, just full-on pace.
Gotta love that.
And Sharpshooter trying to get into the mix as well.
Everybody on low ERS back there.
Yeah, everybody's on low ERS, except Maverick. Maverick and the people on the way at the back have a couple energy left in the tank. But, oh, Sharpshooter gets past Little General as he just made a small mistake. So Sharpshooter has a potential to come back to 6th place. Unless one of these guys can make a mistake. One of their tires could just have a puncture and it's all over.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Once you're in the 70% area, they could be at risk. But Rex trying to get a podium here. He's going to close the gap even more on into turn 1. Around the outside once again. This time, no collision, no incident, but Rex with a great run around the outside. He's going to remain in P3 as there's a car around. It's Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter has spun around. He's just lost all the ground he's made up once again.
Oh, man. Still going to get points, it looks like, but yeah, I mean, he had the upside to at least get back up there and grab some decent points on the day.
Yeah, but it's now, the podium scrap here is Nico's actually falling out of the podium spot as he's making plenty of mistakes now. I think he has a puncture. Never mind, no he doesn't. I thought he had a puncture for a second. So he's falling out of the 3-second time. He's just made a massive mistake.
He does? Does he have a puncture?
He might have a puncture.
He's got a right rear.
Yeah, he is just a puncture.
Yeah.
I just don't see it.
Go on board with it. You see it?
No, I don't see it. It's perfectly normal. He's got
go on board and look back. You can see it. It's I can see it on my screen. It's about to pull apart any second.
Yeah, he's gonna box. That is unfortunate. As we're entering the final lap, I just realized on the final lap, Nico's just his tire just blew. It gave up. Some McQueen moments.
And he's gonna lose out the Sharpshooter too. So wow, Nico really gonna pay for this one as far as on points goes. That is unfortunate.
As Rex has sneaked into the podium, Greg's up to P2. Maverick, out of all the unlikeliness,
and Ace is hanging in there. He's in 4th, but he's gonna snack that podium away because that 3-second to Rex.
So this is gonna be an interesting interview. You gotta prepare your questions now.
Oh no, it looks like Nico lost it.
Pixelazi might get another spot gain. But I don't think there's going to be much more overtaking left unless there's a big mistake out here.
Yeah, watch this battle for the last podium position. Really for, I mean, P2.
Maverick with a very good drive here. He will take victory here in Imola. Great victory for him. Rex is going to finish home P2. Rex with a great recovery drive, but he's going to sadly drop out of the podium as Ace goes up to P3. Slasher, after a spin, recovers up to P5. Oh, Bradley is going to have to jump him though up to P5. Slasher P6, Little General P7, Sharpshooter, disappointing P8. Nico with a heartbreaking P9, actually a P10 maybe, as Pixelazi is going side by side. He has wing damage. What happened to Nico? He might have, because he crashed on the pit exit.
Oh, he's going to try and fight him back. Oh no, he just can't do it.
He can't do it. What's the penalty?
Oh
no, Nico's going to get him with penalties. Nico P9 after a heartbreaking end to the race. Pixelazi will have to settle for P10, and Hightower and the Williams will come home P11. Tough race for the Williams team. Maverick, great drive for him, man.
No kidding. And how about Slasher too? I mean, up 9 spots from qualifying too. Good race from him.
Yeah, that's my driver today. Yep.
Hey, there we go.
Holy cow,
Guess
man.
we can get some boys in here, do some interviews, and I'll work on getting the standings up.
You could review the standings, because holy cow, that was a chaotic race. Ferrari winning in their home turf.
Yeah, if I can get this in, then I can tell you what the updated standings would be pre-incident reports and everything. The Slasher driver of the day. Who had the fastest lap, do you know?
Who said that in chat? Are you good? I'm fine, mate. I'm just drinking Arizona, man. We're all good. I forgot my chips, but Bigga didn't like that I was going to eat chips on stream, so.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, let's see. Maverick with a new name, 41. Maverick will take victory here in Imola. Grex with a solid P2 drive. Ace Edge with a great drive to finish P3. Rex P4 after a recovery drive. Bradley P5. Great drive for him. Slasher with driver of the day, P6 after starting almost dead last. Little General P7. Sharpshooter P8 after heartbreaking spins. Nico with an even more heartbreaking ending to the Imola Grand Prix. Just a puncture at the penultimate lap here. Pixelazi will pick up P10 with the fastest lap, so 2 points added to his time. P12 and 11 will go to Hightower and Costco. Fusion's P13 after an exit that he did not want. Josh P14. Soy Loco with a exit, and Grim with an unfortunate exit as well.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate for Nico, Sharpshooter. I meet those guys had the pace to be on the podium, if not winning the race today. So,
yeah,
heartbreaker for those guys.
Just absolute. It was a shambles for Alfa Romeo after starting 1-2.
Yeah, it sure was.
Back to the drawing board for you two. What's up next? I don't even know.
We might have. Is it Miami next?
If it's Miami, I'm screwed. There goes my back-to-back P4 flipping. I don't know. I lost what I was going to say.
It happens. I think, so who are we getting in here for interviews?
We got to get Maverick, Ace Edge, and that other dude.
Other dude.
Alpine. I forgot. Grex. I have good memory, trust. But yeah, Killer Imola. There's Ace Edge.
Who's the ace? Yeah.
We're waiting on
Who's that?
Maverick and that other dude, the
I
Gregs.
think it was Greg's. Yeah.
Yeah, Gregs and the Alpine French. Is he even here?
I don't know if he can see the party or not.
He is in the party, so he's just got to join.
So far, so good here. Just getting the standings updated.
Super hot in my room, dude. Hurry up. I'm cooking.
There's Maverick.
Wait, where is he? Is he here? Nope. Someone
I'm
add
looking
this
for
man.
Rex. At this man.
That was definitely an interesting one.
Mm-hmm. Chaotic one.
I guess, do you want to go ahead and, well, I guess we're waiting on who P2.
We could start with P3.
That would be me.
So, yeah. I guess, I mean,
Ace Edge.
definitely interesting race. Yeah, Ace Edge coming in here at P3. Gotta be a good podium for you.
Yeah, I heard when I pulled into the pits, I heard, what is he doing? He could have overtaken so many people, and I was like, I got to get rid of this penalty. I was like, I'd rather not risk it, and I'm glad I did because that would have kept Rex on the podium.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, good call by you, and I mean, on the spot thinking there, scrubbed that penalty off, and you benefited hugely from it. I would say. Is that first podium on the year for you?
Yeah, this year, yeah. The last one I had was Hungary.
Awesome. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, gotta be excited about that.
Yeah, great
yeah,
drive from
especially
you.
since I struggled on Saturday or Sunday whenever we did this.
Yeah.
But yeah, how worn were those tires at the end? Like, I know those.
The fronts, for the softs, they were at 50 at the front, 60 at the rear. For the hards, they were at 40, almost 50 at the front, and high 50s at the rear.
Yeah. It was a risky call, I'd say, because tire wear.
Yeah, me and Gunner had this on Sunday in one of our other leagues, and I ran about 22 laps on the hards then, so I knew they could handle 20 laps just fine. It was just how much they were going to fall off at the end and if I was going to be able to keep up.
Yeah, but came out P3. Congratulations.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, congratulations, man. Good race.
Thanks.
And we would interview P2, but he isn't here.
Yeah, they decided to not be a cool kid tonight, I guess.
He went to sleep or something. I don't know. So here's his car for the stream. Anyways, moving on to our winner. Maverick,
Hello.
how are you?
Doing all right.
Alright. Congratulations, P1. Pretty tense race, I'd say. Um, how was it, man? Just
Um, I think my heart rate was probably a steady 60 BPM the whole race. Um, it's I think the safety car came out at like the worst time possible, and of course there was like 8 of them. So, I mean, like trying to run through, different strategies and stuff in my head, and you don't have as many tires on reserve as you did last game, so trying to figure out, should I pit now or should I stay out? And when I stayed out during the first safety car on the hards, and the next one I was only like 3 or 4 laps from pitting onto the mediums to go to the end when that second one came out. So I was like, well, I'll just go to him now, and then I just took him to the end because, I mean, there was no point losing the track position. I mean, even the guys that did pit for the softs towards the end, they didn't make up too much ground. They got stuck behind everybody. So, I mean, I guess I made the right choice in that sense. But I mean, even then, if you would have told me on like lap 30 that I was going to win this race, I wouldn't have believed you because I couldn't drop whoever it was behind me. I couldn't drop him.
Nico.
Yeah,
Nico,
I
yeah.
couldn't drop him from the 3 seconds, and then I don't know if he made a mistake in Ackerman Raleigh or something, but the delta just shot up from like 1.8 to like 2.5. I was like, you know what? I got this.
Yeah.
So,
It didn't appear on stream, but he had a puncture,
mm,
and that's what
okay,
killed his race.
Yeah,
But
that right rear go
interesting.
down.
yeah, guess the curves here are deadly, but no, I think his tires were too worn. Unfortunately for him, but hey, you got the win. Home race for your team.
And I
So,
guess while we got you here, I have updated the point
where's
standings. So as they run right now, pre-incident reports or anything, Maverick, my man, you are tied for the points lead with Greg's at 43 points.
That's crazy.
but I think we should wrap it up there. It's been 1 hour and 26 minutes. That has been Tier 2 Imola. Hectic event here. And we have 2 interviews. One didn't show up because he probably went to sleep or something. But that has been Imola Tier 2 and ZOR. Hope you all enjoyed. We have some other track. What track is it next?
We got Miami coming up next. And,
Miami? I'm screwed. But Miami up next. Tier 3 will be racing tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Same time tomorrow.
Yeah. So, if you want, stay tuned for that race. Other than that, let's conclude this race, this event, this stream. There we go. And enjoy your day. Congrats to everybody. And yes, see you somewhere. I don't know. Someday.
Later, fellas.
Take care, guys, and good night.